Hey, this is the reality of having two jobs. If you can see me, it's 12:30, and I finally finished my second job of the day. So now I'm heading home, stalking my friends to do 20 minutes of yoga. So there's 10 hours of standing from today. It doesn't kill me. So yeah, I'm breaking out. Hello. I have an hour until work. I have a 5-hour shift tonight. My knee's like literally killing me because I fell the other day and I died. I worked 10 hours yesterday, which I just mentioned in the last clip. This is the reality. It is, I have an hour left and I am in bed, back in my PJs. I had a full day. I did my homework, but finals are coming up and I just don't currently have the energy to study. You know, it's different when it's homework and it's between shifts. It's like, it's one and done. You know, I have a finite amount of work to do during this time. But now that it's like this space that I have time that I have, and I have infinite amount of things to do, like study, because studying isn't necessarily a finite thing. It's so much more difficult. And it's also Easter today, and no one would cover my shift, so I still have to go, even though this is the first time I've seen my brother in months. And instead of hanging out with him now, I have to nap, otherwise I will die during my shift. I've already OD'd on coffee one too many times. I swear to God, I will be at work and will almost throw up from the amount of coffee I'm consuming, because it's the only way I can stay on my feet. And there's always water on the ground at my second job, and I have almost broken my neck multiple times, so if I'm not fully awake, there is a high chance I will fall and break my freaking neck. So yeah. But having work does improve my, the amount I'm, doing my homework. Because I have a small amount of free time, I'm like, okay, I can't waste it. And I end up getting my work done earlier. I didn't know I'd have this extra hour, and had I not done my homework right when I woke up, I would have ended up procrastinating it until now, and I wouldn't have been able to nap. Although now I'm not napping, I'm talking to essentially myself. So work is good and bad having it. Personally, I like one of my jobs a lot more than the other. My one job, I would do that every day without issue, and my motivation would be good. But the second job, it's pure physical labor, and it's non-stop physical labor. And it's really crowded there all the freaking time. So it's good and it's bad, because that job, I do have great coworkers that are funny and hanging out with. It's only sometimes my shift overlaps with ours. And I got in trouble because I had to, I passed out once and I just couldn't go to work. I asked someone to cover me, multiple people, and no one could cover me. And I asked the boss, the boss, if I could just stay home, because I was just genuinely out of it. And now my one level above me boss hates my guts. It's so clear that she hates me because I skipped and didn't find anyone to cover for me. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, did you want me to pass out at work? Because I would have, and I probably would have broke my neck. So yeah, now this is just becoming me complaining. But yeah, there are positive and negatives. And if you want, or if anyone wants to hear me semi-complain by giving the perks and the cons of working while in school, let me know. The majority of my coworkers are I'd say around my age at both jobs. So that's also because I'm 20, so anything from 15 to 25 is technically within my age range, that at least in my perspective, of similar ages. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying now, but thanks for listening if you did. I'd say get a job, but don't get a job. Yeah. Solid advice right there. I'm gonna go take my nap now because I only have 30 minutes to do so. Peace and love, peace and love.